Okay, just going to take a quick look at Rosehill Race 7 on Saturday. I'm going to highlight one here that we've got second top rated as a Value Longhshot contender in the race. Get the feeling that the favourite in the race, Freedom Rally from the Tony Gollan yard, is a false favourite here. It occupies a large percentage of the market at 2.00, but the one that we're interested in here on an each way perspective is Green Shadows. As I said, second top rated, got it rated at 5.20 behind Chorlton Lane, which I've got rated at $4 as the top elect, but Green Shadows is the one I want to highlight here at 14.0 and 2.9 as a Value Longhshot contender. If we go and take a look at Green Shadows, overly well bred by Minari, the good son of Snitzel, out of the De Heer mare, not just a pretty face. And this family traces back to the third dam Curator, which is a form of Curator Storm, which won the Mercedes at Group 1 level, and Wilder Dior, which won the South Australian Oaks and the Western Australian Derby. So that suggests to me that this one will stay a trip, and it's shown that previously in its short career to date. Importantly, blinkers come off first time. The smart Gerald Bryan, Sterling Alexiou yard train. Kieran McAvoy stays on after riding it in its most recent trial where it ran second to Capital Asset, and it had blinkers removed in that trial as well. Good work through the line, good hit out, moderate hand ride in deep stretch, visually impressive. I'm just going to show you a replay of that trial firstly. So this is Green Shadows, which stalks
bunch
back here on the inside in second
when they
last.
settle fully into stride. Capital Asset on the rails. Getting back in the field was Intelligentsia, the outside.
It's over 1,045 metres. Good fitness hit out.
Coming up to the home turn. They've got 550 metres to go.
The form out of this trial is decent.
Nectara's coming around the bend for Nash, half a length in front.
So this is Green Shadows here.
Behind those Capital Asset coming through
in the red cap and the blue.
Byron Bell peeling out. Then Joshua and Green Shadows.
As I said, has blinkers removed for the first time.
Asset, they forge to the front, 200 metres to go. Green Shadows
under a moderate, strong hand ride.
Byron Bell and Orzala. 75 to run. Capital Asset
really does its best work through the line.
On the inside, but Capital Asset will do too well.
Got a feeling it'll be ready for this. Now, furthermore, if we go back deeper into the form of Green Shadows, earlier in its career, it won its first two on end and then went to the size Produce, where it came from 17th and was beaten 3.5 behind She's a Belter and Swiss Exile. Then failed in the JJ Atkins as a 2-year-old, but hinted at good ability when it came back after that, running second to Kovalika, who's since won a Queensland Derby. And then second to Kanazawa. That form stacks up strongly. And then went to Brisbane, to the Gold Coast, and ran 6, beaten 2.4 behind Fashion Legend in the 3-year-old Guineas for $2 million purse. Came from well back, and that was a good effort as well. It was in between horses. I just get the feeling it's going to be a better horse when it gets to the outside of horses. If I show you a replay of that run, this is Green Shadows back here on the outside 3 wide.
On and further back
so
to
this is Green Shadows back here
King's
on the outside.
Shani Warfare. Further back to Green Shadows. Northern Express
back near the back here. There it is there.
So Spiritualised here by neat length. Second, Soothsayer back to third. Stroll fourth. The
this is a strong renewal of the Gold Coast Guineas.
Fashion Legend. Yellow Brick, the next one as they swing down to the side. 3 wide as Hell I Am. And
so back here on the outside.
Shani Warfare. Green Shadows out 3 wide. And then clear from Tyrese. Further back to King's
does its best work in the last 120 metres.
Last of all, 450 left to run. It's Spiritualised here by length and a quarter now. Second, Soothsayer. Third, the inside. Stroll going forward. Russian
got a feeling it's going to be a better horse now with the blinkers off. This is it here in between horses. Gets his head on the side a bit, wanting to get to the outside, but makes a run down through the centre here.
Running home as Hell I Am down the outside. Fashion Legend.
As I said, best work last 100 metres.
Spiritualised on the outside. Fashion Legend. Latest Yellow Brick. The inside. Fashion Legend. Yellow Brick. Fashion Legend's one from Yellow Brick.
So that's a pretty good renewal of the Gold Coast Skinnies for a $2 million purse. I've got a feeling it's going to come on again now. Kieran McAvoy up 57 kg, goes around at $14 and 2.9. Well, it was 15.0, but that's a good price considering I've got it second top rated at 5.20. So Rosehill Race 7, Value Longhshot, second top elect, Green Shadows, 14.0, 2.9. Behind the top elect and top rated Chorlton Lane, which you got rated at 4.0. So it's slight unders. It's Rosehill Race 7 on Saturday.